welcome in. It's Sunday fun day, y'all. Grab your thread, grab your favorite drink. Shona, Mrs. Linda in the house. The Thread Squad is in the building. If you new, come on in. If you're family, you already know what time it is. Let's go. Pull up to the sewing room, fabric on blast. Fat quarter stacking, yeah, the stash grow fast. Bobbing full, needle ready, machine on glow. Sunday fun day, baby, let the creativity flow. Tulip pink colors got the whole room lit. Rashida Coleman Hale got it sewing legit. Motor on the table, Ryan Blake in the mix. Every quilt block shining while we stitch these tricks. Rotary cutter dancing, rulers lying straight. Quarter-inch seams looking absolutely great. Weather quitting, sewing embroidery too. The Thread Squad showing up like they always do. We quilt, embroider sew, make handbags and more. Sunday fun day got us rocking from the ceiling to the floor. From the cutting mat straight to the machine, turning scraps into masterpieces you've never seen. Hey, we create, let the thread run free. Patchwork rhythm like a sewing symphony. From the fabric stash to the final display. Sunday fun day, y'all, we creating all day. MAC couture, bringing culture to the cloth. Every yard so beautiful you never wanna stop. Kimberbell on deck, yeah, we ready to play. Certified in stitching big projects all day. Applique, lace, handbag, bows, quilts and embroidery feeding creative souls. We've made everything from sneakers to signs. Laser sewing, quilting, we crossing all the lines. Long gone gliding while the stitch lines flow. Press it with the iron and watch that beauty glow. Quilters in the chat like shine where you find that. And Mrs. Linda laughing saying, girl, I need that. Snip, snip, scissor, spin, bobbin. Patchwork magic, yeah, we never stopping. Click, click, cutter, stitch, groove. Every quilt block got the whole squad moving. Thread Squad. Thread Squad. Where's squad? Where's squad? Where's squad? Thread Squad. Where's squad? Where's squad? Where's squad? Where's squad? Where y'all at? Drop your city in the chat. Tell us what you're working on tonight. Got a UFO. Got a new project. Got some fabric you promised not to buy. We won't tell nobody. We quilting. Sunday fun day vibe. Creative people from around the world live. Tulip pink, Rashida motor in the air. Riley Blake colors flying everywhere. Kimberbell ready. Thread Squad steady. Good vibes coming. So welcome in. Grab your favorite thing. Hit that thumbs up. Let the notifications ring. And before we go, don't forget our favorite way to end the day. One word, one fight, one community, one amazing Thread Squad family. Welcome to Sunday Fun Day. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Hello.
Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Hey.
Hello.
Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a great day. So, my name is Sean. If you are new to the channel, I am, gosh, I just forgot. Anyway, I'm with Go Savvy Design. I'm with Go Savvy Designs, and welcome to the channel. I have with me today Miss Linda of Crafting Cousins, Miss Kelly of Get Crafty with Kelly, and Miss Anastasia with Sassy Classy Customs. Welcome, ladies.
Hi.
All right, so who we have in the chat? So do we have any new people? Where everybody? Who you see out there? Who y'all see out there? I see Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly said hey to everybody. Miss Sharon Davenport, Miss D, Miss Melody, Miss Jess, Miss Joy. Who else? Miss Nikki, Miss Cindy, Miss Gina, So Pearl Creations, Miss April, Donzel. Hey, Donzel. Miss DB. Who else is out there? Anybody else see anybody? Miss Karen. Hey, Miss Karen. Hey, Miss Christine. Hey, Jamie. So, what have you all been doing today or this past week? How was your week, ladies?
Mine was good. I'm just getting home.
Were
Nothing
you
fantastic.
nothing fantastic, but you just getting home? You've been out playing in the streets?
Yeah, something like that. Yes, ma'am. I was in Florida, so I was, spending time with the grandbabies.
Ah, oh, okay, okay. Hey, Dazzling.
Yes, hey, Bedazzle.
What about you, Miss Kelly, Miss Anastasia? How was your week?
My week was fun, and I'm traveling.
Yes.
And today is surprise. I'm at Miss Sean's house.
Right? She look, if you look at the background, you see she's here. She's here. She made it to Texas.
I'm visiting with my daughter, and she doesn't live far from Miss Sean. So Sunday fun day. I'm really at fun day.
What
There you go.
about you, Miss Kelly?
Um, my week's been okay.
It's been okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just been trying to get some things back done and get ready. My kids start back to school tomorrow. It's
Mhm.
kind of a sad day because my son, it'll be his
Hey,
first
Clarissa.
last day of high school. So
Oh, he's a senior.
yes.
Miss Queen in the chat. Hey,
Uh,
Miss Queenie.
other than that, it's good. How about y'all in the chat?
Yes. Everybody in the chat having a great day. So, what have you all been doing? Any happy meal? What's going on?
I haven't got no happy meal.
No happy meal. What in the world? What about you, Miss Linda?
Nope. Yep,
What?
I showed you my Happy Meal. Yeah. I did
Mm-hmm.
order the slippery things for my sewing machine to sit up under it, but that was about it.
Okay. So what she's talking about is there are mats that we can put under our sewing machines that reduce the vibration. And she ordered some of those mats. Now, I Thursday through today, I have been at retreat at Wizardry, and I think I saw Jamie. Hey, Jamie, she was one of my group mates. So we had y'all know I love retreats. So this was a handbag retreat, and oh my God, did we make some things? But let me tell y'all. First off, before I left, and Miss Linda can tell you, I was up late and I made me a blanket to take with me to the retreat and one of my little things. So got a blanket. So I made that before I left the house. And then I finished working on Harper. So I finished Harper, and
Harper.
here's little
Okay.
fluffy Harper.
Okay, Harper. Okay.
Oh, my first ever stuffed animal. Like what? And Harper is fluffy, and I put him some little embroidery on his foot. It says "Smile for me." Um, but the retreat, oh my God, we had so much fun. But let me tell y'all, we made so many things, and I'm gonna share with y'all the stuff we made. Um, because it was so much fun. There's so many ladies there. Um, and I feel like I got me some new BFFs, but this was the big one. So I made my first backpack.
Oh,
Well,
that's
we
pretty.
made that math pack. Remember that, Miss Linda?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
So we
the
made
map
the
pack.
math pack, but we made a backpack. So it has a zipper pocket off in the inside here. It has um, two pockets on each side. So and they're deep pockets. Like literally, they will fit your big they will fit your big phones and things. And then hold on, because I put all the things we made inside the bag so that I wouldn't forget. Um, so it's a huge backpack. It has two slip pockets on the inside, so you can definitely put like a backpack or something off in there. So I mean backpack. You can put your computer and all that in there, but it is huge, 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 huge.
Where
And
did you get
so
that fabric at, Miss Shawn? That's pretty.
It was pretty.
no, so this came from Wizardry Stitchery. It's her fabric, and So it came in the kit. So when you go to the retreat, most all your stuff is, once you pay for it, like anything that you're making at the retreat is included in the retreat. So that all the materials, all the hardware, except for this. Yeah. So y'all know I have to take my own hardware, but they had some beautiful rose gold hardware to go on this. But I changed mine to be the rainbow hardware because I just wanted mine to look a little different. But it was gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
That's pretty. That would take me all weekend just to make that. So,
Well, I made it in a day, so definitely got it in. I did it all yesterday. All yesterday. So then we started the event out by making a keychain holder. So they gave us kind of like a like get used to your machine, all of that. Um oh look, Miss Cindy talking about she want Miss Anastasia to spill the behind the scenes beans we do not know about Miss Sean. So, so we made a key fob first. So we made our little key fob. Then the next thing we made is called the tiny tote. And when I tell y'all, this is so stinking cute. And I will put the links to all of these patterns in the thing. But look at the tiny tote. I'm gonna put my ear pods in them. But it even has the nerve to have a little snap on it. So it's got a snap in the front. But yes.
That's
Hey Reg. Hey Miss Patricia. But yes.
Ty.
Oh, okay. Hey Terry, you said they can hear you.
Hi Toya. Hi Ty.
We also made this crossbody bag. So I was only gone Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We were sewing every day. And so here's the crossbody bag. And again, with the retreat, the cost of the retreat, all the materials, hardware, and all that kind of stuff came with it. Now this one has some little things that you could put on the front. My machine didn't like that material, so it didn't do so well. I took it off. Then we had this pop out bag. So Miss Linda, it's like the different to the our boxy bag because it has a wire in it and it literally pops out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's similar to the snapback, but it pops all the way out. And so I made all of those, and here's my little. One of the ladies gave little ornaments, and that was the ornament, and it has Wizardry Getaway #6 on it.
Cool.
And so those were the things that I made as for they came. This was the stuff for the retreat. And then we had like an open sew time when we first got there. And so I made a wallet. And so I took this with me and made this little wallet. And so that's the wallet. All right.
Amazing.
So that's the stuff we made at the retreat. Like it was a busy retreat, but fun. Got to meet some new people. Got to see some old friends that I hadn't seen in a while, but see online all the time. So that was really, really cool. So it was really good. Hey, Miss Rougie. Hey, Miss Ty. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, Miss Geneva. Who else I saw?
Hi BB.
Very protected retreat. What time did y'all go to bed? Oh my God, Miss Cindy. 11, 12 o'clock, close to 1. It was very different times. Hey, my scrapping mama. Yes. All right. So what else? Anybody been working on anything this week?
No.
Been work on anything? I don't know, Miss Linda. That looked like you might have worked on something you just don't want to say.
I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Sean.
You ain't sold
You know
nothing
what?
this past week.
Yes, I did.
Uh huh. What you
I
sold?
did.
I was about to say, or did you crochet? What did you do?
I
Crochet
did, I
too.
did, I did crochet.
You
Mm-hmm.
probably did 100 things.
Come on, Miss Kelly. Now you know what? That's right, Miss Kelly.
And how many loaves of bread?
A
Okay.
bunch.
I did 8 loaves of bread this week,
See?
and I did
Uh,
2 more. They wanted me to bring them 2 more, so I did 2 more before I left. But I made this. I wanted it in red and black, but then after I saw it, I was like, "Nah, you shouldn't have did it in red and black." But anyway,
It's nice
it's
though.
my
that's
so it's
pretty.
my sewing room sign goes on my door. But
Oh,
yes,
nice. That's pretty.
yeah,
But she ain't do nothing though, y'all. She ain't do nothing.
Nah, not
and
at all.
yeah, and I've been crocheting. I'm working on some special projects.
Okay. So you crocheting special any non-special projects you want to show us?
No, I just got um,
Hey,
I
Miss
think I,
Jenny.
I think I showed y'all that one that I got fully completed. Thank you. I got a scarf and a hat. I probably showed y'all this already. I
You
know I
did
showed
not.
Miss Sean.
Mm-mm. You
I,
showed me.
oh, okay. Well, okay. Here's the scarf. And here's the hat.
That's cute.
I got this done. Um, and while I was out, I picked up more yarn. So y'all know what tonight's gonna be.
You're gonna be crocheting some more. Look, Miss Ty said,
Hmm.
"How you feeling, Miss London?" She said she didn't work on anything. And Miss
Um,
Sharon Davenport and Miss Rugie said they love it. Miss Terry said that's cute.
thank you all. Hello, Miss
And Miss
Robin.
Robin.
Hey Miss Robin.
Um,
Hey Tanita.
yeah, I'm working on another project.
Had about 10 people join.
Okay.
So yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm crocheting.
All right.
To
Hey,
be
Miss Claudette.
continued.
Okay, to be continued. So that means she's gonna bring it up in the rear. Miss Kelly, what you work on this week?
Well, I started one thing like Miss Linda did, but I hadn't got it done yet.
Uh oh.
That's gonna
I,
be
s-
cute. That's the pretty colors.
I
Yes.
started on that.
What is it?
It's what she did, but hers is it's that
My
what's it
sewing
called?
room?
Yeah, but
Okay.
here's mine.
Okay. That's gonna be
Nice.
very, very pretty.
That's
All
the
the
only
color.
one that I've done so far.
Okay. That's cute. And you got it in teal.
I
Oh,
did.
Lord.
That's
Hmm.
really all I've done.
Yes. What about you, Miss Anna? I know you were preparing to
I was
travel.
preparing to travel, so this was my first time. So I cut up all my fabric and I put it in a little pretty bag and I labeled everything so that I had all my pieces to put together when I got here. So that's what I worked on, was to get prepared before I travel.
Hmm. Yes. Hey, Miss Eve. That is cool. That is cool. I worked on all the stuff I showed y'all, and then I worked on getting some of my strips together. So I was trying to pre-do my strips so for my pillow so I could have that ready. So that was another thing. And I still have more strips to finish.
Why your
I
strips look so short?
ma'am, huh? Oh, because they are, I wanted more colors.
Okay.
I wanted more colors. And then I was sewing before I left and I ran out of bobbin thread. So I was playing bobbin chicken. And that was all she wrote. I just gave it up. Was like, oh well, I'll start on it when I get back. So I'm back. I'll start on it now. But we are working on the Kimberbell Autumn Acres. Miss Sassy, you want to show them your Autumn Acres? Because you have yours sewn together so far.
Oh, so I Miss Shaw and Miss Linda, they travel with sewing machines. I'm not there yet. But my daughter wants to sew and she bought a machine and it was in a box. So I did an unboxing last night and I sewed these together.
So those are the ones that we've done already. Hey Swan, welcome in. Who else? Hey Miss Marissa. Hey Mom.
So these would
Now,
definitely be. This is
now,
how
Anna,
warm the pillow is if you can see it.
I can call you a cheater.
Who's that?
No, I was traveling. I can't have an
Listen,
embroidery machine with me.
listen, I got called cheater last week, so I call you a cheater this week.
She say she
Well,
ahead,
because
she ahead of the
because
class.
join
you
join the
because
club,
you
honey.
done.
Join the club. Join the
Okay,
club. I guess
cheater,
I
cheater
cheat
number
too.
two. Oh, that's
Hey,
pretty.
hey,
Oh
it
wait, you
is
done put
what
a
it is.
wait, you got a black road under yours. Look, she got a whole road
Yeah,
color.
we don't want no dirt. We want some asphalt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
And is your
y'all did
whole thing
awesome.
pink?
What color is your truck, Miss Linda?
Is the whole
I know
truck pink?
y'all. I know y'all ain't asking me that question.
Oh, it's a red truck.
Oh, red. Okay,
That
it
is
looked
so
pink. Now
pretty.
it looks like that.
No, it's Coca Cola. It's red and black.
Oh, is it Coca Cola? Okay, it's her
Should
Coca
have known
Cola
that.
truck. Look, Miss Sassy got
Oh,
her
that's
truck
cute.
pink.
Should have known. I hope somebody crash it. Uh oh,
Oh
sorry.
God.
I
Sorry.
Thank you,
started
Miss
on mine,
Jenny.
so
Thank you.
Look,
Very.
Me and Miss Kelly gonna
Thanks,
be
Miss
bringing up the
Joy.
rear because we working on ours now.
I'm finna do another one now.
Okay, look at her,
Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
overachiever.
man, that turned out so good, y'all. I like
It
y'all.
did. I like it too. We're gonna see how ours turn out. Miss Kelly, what color
Exactly,
you
Eve.
making your
Not
truck?
crash it. No.
Probably like a teal.
Okay, you gonna make your truck
Hey,
teal?
Sorry.
Audrey.
Hmm.
Ooh,
That's gonna be
Jesus.
cute. Well, I'm getting started
Oh,
on
so
putting
let me
mine
show
in.
y'all my house, though.
Oh yeah, she was doing the things with her house. Look at her house.
So what did you put on your steps? What was that?
These my steps. That's my roof.
She done blinged out her steps and roof, y'all. She done blinged out the house. The house is
And,
blinged.
and this is glitter right here. It's mine. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, you
Miss Sy-
can.
Miss Sylvia called me a cheater last week.
They said very cute pink truck.
Thank you.
Look, Miss
Yes,
Ty say what? Niece sewing machine in the box.
I
Yeah,
know,
look,
right?
it's cute too.
Oh, that's a pretty one. Is that the one of the newer ones?
I guess so. It was in the box. I just was like, I'm gonna open this. I told her go to bed because I'm about to sew. She said I looked at my watch and I got 10 hours of sleep.
Look, Miss E said, "Yep, she peeped that purple glitter too."
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, I love it. I love it. But yes, so what we're working on tonight is applique. And so if you think about like applique, Miss Kelly, Miss Sassy are the two newest to doing applique with us. So what do you all think now that you are so far down the line with this applique? What are your thoughts on it?
I love it.
I
I
love it,
love
but this
it.
project's about to take me out
Why?
because it's so much with the house and the truck. But I like it.
It's one of those things where you practice, you practice, you practice, and it's like, okay, practice makes perfect. And then by the time you're done, now here's the other thing too. So like if you had one of those cutting devices like Miss Linda loves over there, you can easily scan it and roll on too. You can cut out your pieces. And we in the we this is the very last piece of the applique that we have to do for this one. So this truck is our last applique piece, and then we'll be putting the pillow together.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Look,
No, it's
they
not
say
really. It's not been that bad. It's just I think I have got a lot better by doing applique with this project. So
hmm yeah,
I
and I
feel more
think
comfortable, I
that's
guess you
good.
could say.
That's good. Well, and the good thing though too is you got to think about it. So we're using different machines. So Miss Kelly is on a 4x4. Miss Linda is using her multi needle. I'm using a luminaire, and so Miss Sassy is also using a luminaire. I mean a multi needle. So you have us all using different machines, and so with the fact that we're using different machines, then you have that difference. And so Miss Kelly, Miss Cindy said, is it the biggest Kimberbell project for you, Kelly?
This is the only Kimberbell project I have done, so yes.
Yeah, this is her first one. Everybody is saying, you got this, girl. You could do it, Kelly.
Yeah, 'cause I know. Thank y'all so much for the support, 'cause let me tell you, that house about took me out. And I'm looking at this truck and I'm thinking, "Phew, it ain't as bad as the house, but I'm getting there." So
I'm
thanks,
to say you
everybody.
did really good on the house though. You want to show them? Do you have your house near you? Show them what you're talking about because it looks so good.
Yes, I do.
Stacy. Hi,
Oh,
Miss
hey
Stacy.
Stacy.
So here's my house.
See, look at her. She over there complaining that house is cute.
So the problem that I had was I did my top part because with my machine I have to use a repositional hoop, and so it does like the top part and then it'll do the bottom part. So from this little edging up was my top, and then from the house yellow down was the bottom. So crazy me didn't know. So I did all this top, which looked really, really good. Well, then when I got to my house, it didn't cover up the fabric, so I had to go back and redo the top part right here, so it would like catch the fabric, if that makes sense.
Mm,
Yeah,
okay, that does make sense. Okay,
but I did it, so that's all that matters. It's
you
done.
did, and it looks
That
great.
looks good.
Yeah, it came out really, really good. Now, Miss Sassy, what do you think was the hardest part for you?
Thanks, Eve.
I think just to get out of my own way because it wasn't hard at all.
Hmm.
It looked hard when you guys do it every week from project to project, and I was like, yeah, I'm never doing that. But it wasn't hard.
Okay.
And I think some of the things that I've done, like with Miss Linda, kind of prepared me for this. So I felt good about it.
Okay. Good, good, good. Well, and so two things. One, this is the Kimberbell Autumn Acres bench pillow. The other thing is it is 100% applique, but you can applique it. You can pick the colors you like and all of that. And so Miss Eve says, understand why it would have took you out using a repositional hoop changes the game quite a bit. It does. She said, Miss Linda, you over there praying over the machine? Or she threatening it with the stick? If you said something, Miss Linda, we didn't hear it.
No, I ain't say nothing. No,
Oh.
it's just going. No, I'm not praying over it. No, this stick is for somebody else. I ain't gonna mention their names.
Oh, Lord.
But
Not
Miss
me.
Linda, you won't have to put either one of us in timeout anymore because now we got it. We in it.
Yeah,
I believe it.
We
you'll
with
still
I
have
believe
to
the
you.
put me
rest
in
of it.
timeout, I'm sure. Well, and that's one good thing that thank you, everybody. So that's one good thing that I like about applique. You can use different things. Like on this one, I've used felt, I've used fabric, I've used that faux leather, however you want to say it. That's what I used for the door on my house. Um, and then I've used like the really um, thicker felt.
Hmm.
So I've used everything. So that's what I like too about it. You just don't have to use fabric. You can use uh, vinyl. I mean, whatever floats your boat. So
Yeah, and I think that makes a big difference too, because especially in so Kimberbell projects, if you don't know about Kimberbell projects, They are mostly embroidery for the most part. She does have background quilting and things like that. The other thing that she does is you can buy the embellishment kits, which helps you with the different types of fabric that you might need, but it doesn't include all of the fabrics, but it does include quite a bit of things that would help you find texture into the applique. So that's one of the big things. And then also with Kimberbell, you get the option to use what you want. Like you make it look like you want. Like all three of us got different trucks. Miss Our houses are different. What about the what was the other thing that was a really big difference that we all did? I think we all did a different house and we also all did a different general store. So what did your general stores look like? Miss Linda, how does your general store look?
Um,
Was it a
Bright.
Coca-Cola general store? I can't remember.
No, ma'am. It's bright.
Oh, okay, that's right. That's right. Her general store was bright. Yellow and red. That's pretty.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Thank
And see, Miss Sassy got some pink on hers. And then what you got, Miss Kelly? Miss Kelly? Yep. And see mine looking like the traditional general store over here.
So I use all felt on mine.
Yeah. And so
What
the
about
good thing is with the applique, you can literally just make it how you want. Miss Joy said, I'm making 2 additional houses. The I've decided not to do the bench pillow, but to make a mini quilt. Okay. Okay.
you. That's gonna be nice.
That should be nice. Are you gonna add any more of the other things besides the house in there? That's gonna be nice.
Yes, that really is.
Um,
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
just the clouds alone were different. Yes, the clouds were different, Miss Cindy. We did do different clouds as well. Because I think Miss Linda got some white puffy clouds and we all have some blue
Yes.
clouds. Did you have pink clouds, Miss
No, I
Jennifer?
have blue clouds.
You got blue clouds.
No, blue clouds.
Oh, Miss Cindy said she finished the Winnie the Pooh quilt this week. Actually,
Nice.
yesterday. That sounds
That's
nice.
probably beautiful. I love Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh was my time.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
put my kids when they were born, their rooms with Winnie the Pooh.
Uh, I used to like Winnie the Pooh. He was eating all the honey. So, what's everybody working on? Anybody else working on anything out there tonight?
Um,
Miss Linda says she got some crochet projects. Miss Anna, Miss Kelly, you all have any more projects you're working on?
I'm just trying to finish up that my sewing room hanger. I'm gonna try to finish that this week.
When I get back home, I have quite a bit of things to do.
Oh, you were redoing your room though, weren't you?
Yeah, that's still a work in progress.
Okay. Miss DB says she's working on the Designs by Juju September mini quilt. Okay. Hey, Miss Yolanda.
yeah, I didn't start none of that. Oh,
Miss Jess says she's working on her very own working on my very own created block for Stacy and I block of the month. Okay.
all right. Hey, Gina, welcome in.
Um,
I
Miss
saw
Jean
that the
says
other
she's
night.
crocheting ruffle hats.
Yeah, I saw that the other night. I said, "Ooh, do you want to try that?" Came on. This movie came on. I said, "No, let's continue on."
Ooh, Miss Cindy said I used my design center and a coloring page. It was fun. As a coloring page. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, my design center has a lot in it. It does have a lot in it, but it is good. Um, let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. So, what else? There was something else I had thought about for Sunday Fun Day today. So I do need to let me drop the links. So those the backpack that I showed the pattern. So I'll put all the crossbody. I like the crossbody, it's so cute. But I'm telling y'all, my favorite was that the fact that I made a backpack this weekend was the whole thing. Like, what? Get out of here. And the tiny tote, it is so stinking cute. Hey, Miss Marina. Oh, Miss Maria is organizing her craft room. Girl, she is
Yes.
doing things. Yeah, that's the work. That's a job right there. That is a job. So I just dropped the links in the chat if you want to go check out those different things. So again, where's my beautiful backpack? I don't know where it went. It couldn't have went too far.
You put it behind you with your stuff in it, right?
Yep, there it is. So this is the backpack that I made at the retreat this weekend. And then crossbody bag. Um, I want to make another one of these, but I want to make it a little bit bigger. But it's like a boxy bag, but it has like wire in it and it pops back closed. So it folds down.
So,
But
Miss Shawn,
uh-huh.
I clicked on the link and it's got it as a PDF. Is there a link where we could buy like everything that's included, like
You
the
mean like the
fabric and
material?
everything? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. So Wizardry Stitchery might have a kit on their website.
Okay.
Um, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
So here's the thing, Miss Cindy. This boxy bag is technically Lauren Mermino's oh gosh, which bag was it? So it was, oh gosh, I'm trying to think the name of the bag. Um it is one of it's a hack to one of Lauren's bags. And I want to say I can't think of the name and I'm not sure if anyone from the retreat is still in here. Give me a second. Let me get the name of the bag for you. What you counting, Miss Anna?
I'm trying to put my blocks together. That
Oh, okay.
how I'm gonna sew them.
Oh, okay. So it is a hack to the peekaboo bag. So it is this is a toiletry bag, but it was a frame hack to her more so it's under more Mino. It is the toiletry bag, but it's a hack to her peekaboo bag. So that's what that is. It is and let me go see. I don't know if she has the hack pattern out there for the peekaboo or if it was just done for our retreat. Hey, Mrs. B. But it's super duper cute because once I zip it up with that wire in the top, it comes out really, really cute. And so, hey, Miss Gina. Um, hey, Rachel, welcome in. And so it came out really, really cute. So really enjoyed the retreat. It was so much fun. So much fun. Why are your fingers by that? Where your stick at, Miss Glenda?
My fingers are not by here.
I don't need no problem. So Miss Rudy said, I need that PDF. I have been working on a cow print backpack for months, following YouTube channels. Which PDF, Miss Rougie?
Oh, Miss Rugie, you gonna send that to me when you get done? Thank you. I'm just kidding.
Miss Kelly, I did see. I went to Stitch in Heaven, and I did see they had a whole lot of cow print stuff. They had a whole lot of cow everything over there. I saw quilt patterns, stuff I hadn't seen before with that Highland cow on it.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, boy, Miss Kelly would be in hog heaven over here with all these Highland cow options that they had, because they did have a lot of them. Anybody working on anything tonight? The backpack one. Oh yes, ma'am. So it is in the description. I'm not description. I dropped it in the chat a little while ago. Let me drop it again. The backpack. There we go. There's the backpack. And so let me go. I'll go grab Wizardry Stitchery. Um, I'll go grab her website so you can check it out. Um, and so then you'll be able to see if she has the materials and things out there. So there's that. Because she does have a lot of different things that she uses and all of that. Okay, what's next? Oh, you know what? Am I using the right color? I think so. Look, I'm trying to make sure I'm using the right colors on my embroidery. Anybody embroidering anything tonight or sewing anything tonight? Or everybody on relaxation? Hey, Miss Connie, welcome in. Hey, Sipping Crafts, welcome in.
Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us on Sunday Funday.
Oh, Miss Joyce says she working on a quilt. Hey, girl, hey, working on a quilt. What kind of quilt you working on tonight? She says she is working on the quilt. She can't speak to everybody. Awesome. Okay, you're welcome, Miss Rougie. Miss Marissa says, I love that mini bag. Yes, it's so cute. And so I put a link to all of the bags in the chat. But it was so much fun. Oh my God, we had so much fun. We ate so much. Melissa, the hostess, was amazing. She was cooking all the meals, and the teachers were amazing. We just had a great time. Learned so many things, so many things. Because the one good thing about it is you get to do stuff you may have never done before or learn some new techniques. And let me tell you, by this being my first real size backpack, now I'm thinking I had another backpack that I wanted to do from Creation. So I'm definitely going to be able to tackle that one because I'm like, man, I put this big old gusset on here. I did all the things. We got 2 pockets on the side. Like, yes. All right, Miss Roslyn says she's sewing a pillow. Sipping Craft says she's working on embroidery. It will be another tote bag or drawstring bag. And then Miss Jenna says she is still organizing DTF organization, still on DTF transfers. I'll be on my way to New York this week, so we'll work on it when I get back. Yes. Very nice.
Have fun in New York.
I know, right? She's gonna be in New York. All right.
Is Mama in the chat?
Huh?
Is Mom in the chat?
She is. Yep, she is. Miss Joyce says I'm working on changing the Autumn Acres bench pillow into a mini quilt. Okay. That should be interesting, Miss Joy. I decided to make my truck green since we all using our favorite colors. I'm surprised Miss Kelly didn't decide to make her a black and white one. Or maybe a brown and white.
Well, I thought about it and I said, I'll use it for something else. I'm making a teal one.
Okay. Nothing wrong with teal. Nothing at all. Let's see. So what have you all found to be your favorite tool now that you're working with applique? So is it your scissors? Is it your hoop?
My scissors.
Bill scissors.
Your scissors? Okay.
I
Yeah.
like the duckbill scissors.
You like the duckbill scissors?
Yes.
Okay. And Miss Kelly, which ones you have? You have that's the double, like the double curve scissors. Yep. Yep. The double curve.
Yep. I've been really, I'm really good at using these now.
That's good. Because I feel like scissors can make or break you when you're trying to do something. My mom says, thanks for asking about me, Miss Sassy.
Hi, Mom. I'm hanging out with your best girl over here.
Miss Ruji said, my children still live there. She was born and raised in Harlem.
Okay, Miss Ruji. As you can hear, I am from New York. And I have one daughter that still lives in New York.
Okay. Miss Jess says, I love teal. Make a water bottle cozy today. Oh, she's making water bottle cozies today. Okay. You all had a good live. I was driving and I caught it. I'm about to go back. I heard Miss Stacy said y'all were talking about me earlier, so I was driving from the retreat. But I was listening to your live. So I think in 4 days with all the items we made, we did good and we had some fun too.
I'm amazed at how much stuff y'all made.
Yes, there was a lot. Um, oh, hey, Just a Creative Space says, I'm working on some salmon and Brussels sprouts. That sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds delicious. So I'm using a glitter vinyl for my truck. I went to what was it last week? Was it last week? Week before last, I went to the quilt show. I still need to so stay tuned this week. You'll get some photos from all the things. The quilt show. I did my selfie cam at retreat. So we'll have quite a few posts. And then this week, I'll be teaching a class on AI at the laser conference. So at Next Level. So if you're going to Next Level, check me out. I'll be there this week teaching. I got 2 classes where I'm teaching beginner AI. AI for beginners. Well, everyone, good to watch you all work. She said, pretty sewing. I think I just made my lights become green, but it'll be all right. There we go. All right, let's see. Ooh, y'all talking about what y'all cooked? Y'all cooked things today? Let's see what we cooked. Her Miss Joyce said fried chicken, French, soft egg, string beans, black eyed peas, and rice. That's a meal. Hey, Miss Keisha Elliott. Okay, I was able to get me a mile walk in. Yes, Miss Sharon. Miss Patricia says, are you going to be on the coast in October? I am not. Anybody going to what is it, EEM? Anybody going to EEM? Miss Marissa says I need a beginner's class for AI. Note taking, Miss Marissa, note taking.
Collard greens. I ate collard green gumbo.
That sounds interesting, Miss Sharon. I've not heard of collard green gumbo. Or maybe it's collard greens and some gumbo. I don't know. Miss Miss E says she wanted to do EEM, but too close to Bling Fest. I understand that. You're gonna be busy. Hey, Miss Ann, welcome in. She said, me and my dogs walk to my beehives every night. Ooh, Miss Ann, that means you have honey. I think she got some stuff over there.
Miss N is the plug.
Okay, Miss Ann knows all the things. Geez, collard green gumbo sounds amazing. I know, Miss E, that's like very interesting. It's a new mixture of some crazy kids put out. Oh. So Pearl's Creation says she just finished eating salmon, collards, mac and cheese, yams, and pintos. Ooh-wee. Look, y'all over there cooking it up, cooking it up. I love it. Sounds amazing.
I had chicken parmesan. Ooh, and it was so good.
Mm. Chicken parm, chicken parm. My old country truck finna bring in the two-tone colors. Just the creative spaces. I don't mess with them greens. Nope. Oh shoot, shoot, shoot. Stop, stop. Okay, so I'm having a problem. Y'all see how my thing just jammed up over here? So we're gonna cut that. Uh-oh. It's really stuck.
We busy talking. We ain't even see.
Yeah, it's stuck, stuck. So let's get that from under there. Uh-oh. I need a stiletto. Cause it's all here. I'm probably gonna need some scissors. Yep. Let's take that from under there. And all I'm gonna do is check it out, see where we at. And I may just rip those out of there. Cause yeah, of course I was gonna make me a two-tone truck. Who has a one-tone, one color old Chevy? No one. No, I'm just playing. Some of the car enthusiasts would get me. All right, so what I'm gonna do, and this happens, you have to pay attention because if you don't, you can definitely mess up your machine. And see, I caught it in time, or else it would have been a whole jumbled mess. So now, what I'm going to do, because I still think I want the back end to be shiny black, so I'm gonna make sure this time I put a little piece of tape on it so it doesn't move. Sometimes you have to put something down so it doesn't shift on you. And that's what happened. So I'm just adding a piece of tape so that it stays flat and it doesn't get underneath my foot. And then I'm just gonna go back and start my machine at the beginning of that and go from there. But I needed to hold it down. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna take it back and let it do its thing. So there we go. Ooh, no. So what it's doing is, because this is so thick, my tape is not sturdy enough to hold it. I'm gonna have to get my stiletto and hold it down so it doesn't move. Because it was about to go on again, but it is pretty thick off in there. And so I'm just gonna hold it down so that as it slides, so now that it's down, it'll be fine. But beforehand, it wasn't. So holding it down helps. Miss Ann said, "Hey, Miss Sean. Hey, well, hey, Sean. Hey, Linda. Hey, Sassy. Hey, Kelly."
Hey.
Hi.
All right. So there we go.
Awesome.
So now we got our two-tone truck. All right. So anybody have any big plans for next week? What's everybody working on? Like we're at the end of August. Can y'all believe that? Oh my God. I don't even know how many days. What's the countdown to Christmas now, Miss Linda? We should be on countdown to Christmas.
So I can tell you it's 29 days to fall,
Okay.
and look at my story from today. That's
29 days to fall.
the clock goes back on September 22nd.
Okay.
No, fall begins on September 22nd, which is 29 days away.
Mm-hmm.
We fall back to daylight savings time on November 1st,
Okay.
and winter begins on December 21st.
Oh wow.
So that's a sad note for me because I enjoy the summer. So that's why I know these facts.
Okay. Anybody have any major projects that they're starting to think about for Christmas? Like, are you making a big quilt? Do you have you? Are you gonna make Christmas gifts this year? What are you doing? Or do you make Christmas gifts every year? What are you doing? What are y'all doing?
Last year, I made mostly all my Christmas gifts. Something came out of my house for everybody,
Okay.
whether it was friends, families, some groups, whatever. Everybody got something from Sassy store.
Okay.
Okay, and this year it will be it will be the same.
Okay. I think sometimes people don't understand how much time it takes to make some things. So, like, wow. Miss Cindy said, isn't
It
December
is.
21st the shortest
It
daylight
is.
time?
It is. It is. Creative Notion says she's making a Juju Nativity tree skirt.
Ooh, Miss Linda, did you make no, you didn't do the nativity. The nativity one sounds nice. Um, Miss Linda has made a tree skirt. Was that Juju tree skirts, Miss Linda, you made?
Yes, ma'am. That
And
was
Miss Sharon says she makes Christmas gifts every year.
Okay.
yeah, I have that one, but yeah, I never did that.
I read a story one time. I read books and stories, and it was talking about how the mother-in-law used to make gifts for everyone, and when the kids reached a certain age, she would make a quote for them.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, her daughter-in-law would put the quotes like in the closet. I guess she didn't want it in her house, or I guess it didn't fit her decor or whatever. But people, like you said, they don't realize how much work, thought, and the love that goes into doing a project of that nature.
Mm-hmm. Because making a quilt is definitely a labor of love. All right. So now I actually clipped some of my stitches, so I'm gonna take this back one more and run it over it again. Oh boy. Let's send it all the way back to the beginning.
Miss Ruji says she started already making her Christmas gifts for her family.
Miss Rouge is ahead of the
And
game.
Miss Cindy says she's making Kimberbell Santa mail and Santa Cole gift bags.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Miss Maria says I'm planning to make embroidery cheese skirt for my sister.
Hey, Miss Taylor, welcome in. Miss Sharon says she makes them every year. I like it. I like it.
And Miss Jalea says says that Miss Shawn it takes a lot of time.
It does.
It does.
Like it's one of those things. Like it really is. But I really like it. She said, "Oh, there are some that I am sorry to say I have taken back because they wanted to make some sly comment about it. Yes, I'm prepping some of my gifts now. Yes."
Oh, Miss Sharon, you ain't said nothing. There's some people that won't be getting this year. I already put them on the. I'm not doing that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Miss Claudette says she's finishing backing for Sister Quilt and looking forward to the last day of work in corporate America. She retires on September 17th. I may need I may need foot surgery and using my foot pedal causes foot pain. Oh no.
Well,
Congratulations on your
Miss
retirement.
Miss Claudette, well, congratulations. And
Yeah.
then also the machine I have has a button that I can sew with my finger instead of my foot. So I don't even use my foot pedal on my other machine. I use my finger.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a work around it.
Yep.
Miss Joy said, let's not forget to hit the like button and subscribe and share. Thank you, Miss Joy.
Thank you, Miss Joy. Yes, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. We are here working on the Kimberbell Autumn Acres pillow, and we are doing it's called the Vintage Truck. That's what we're working on right now. The pillow is going to be super cute. Where's the box? Let me show you. If you haven't seen it before, it's applique, and there's quite a bit of it, and we've done a lot of it already. So this is the bench pillow. See it there. So that is the pillow right there. And we've been working on it for the last few Sundays.
The quiz is the way to go. This is a series of questions that narrows down the options for you so that in the end, you're only left with one option. And
Uh oh, somebody has a TV going.
if you can check it out at
Sorry.
That's okay. All right, there we go. Now I'm caught back up. I'm on my little leaves. Yes, congratulations, Miss Claudette. That's going to be amazing. Retirement on the way.
Miss Claudette, I've been retired for 7 years.
Miss Marissa says, I make gifts every year for my family. I never know what to make until close to Christmas. 21 years I've been doing this. I save the last week before Christmas for family gifts. Oh, Miss Marissa, you put yourself into some trouble, honey. Oh, we. No, I try to start early because otherwise I'd be like, oh, what to get, what to get. So I try my best to start early. Sometimes I buy, like now, if I see something, I get it. Like, oh, that will work. Let me get that.
My grandmother had a knee pedal too. Yes. She was a seamstress.
And okay, a knee pedal. That's pretty cool.
She did. She had a mark on the side of her leg.
What? I know. Look, Miss Cindy said, Miss Marissa, that's pressure, girl. Yes, it is. The only person I knew who would truly use the things I made was my mom. Sadly, I didn't make enough things for her. Others ask for stuff, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I understand. I understand. Like, oh my God. I have quite a few quilts I need to get out of here. That's the thing I gotta do. I got quilts to get out, and I have I think I have what, one, two, three, four quilts I need to get done. And then I have all the other things that are on my list. So I'm gonna try to quilt, do the stuff on the list, quilt because I have to make my stuff, my Shannon Fabrics thing. So I got to quilt, do that. So I'm trying to figure out how to balance all that out because that's a lot. And so, Miss Joyce says I don't have many people to buy gifts for this year, so I'll definitely be making them, but it will be the extreme hardworking items because these people deserve it. Okay, Miss Joy.
Miss Joy, I gifted the book club. I gifted the line dance people. I gifted so many people last year just because I wanted to. So sometimes the people who you gift is not always your family, but it makes a difference. It lifts people up. So that would be nice.
Yes. Miss Claudette says, sounds like I need assistant. Miss Claudette, yep, probably. Miss Sharon says, I have been blessed that most of what I give to family they use. Those that didn't appreciate their gifts don't even get cards now.
Miss Claudette, you don't even know. I already put the people on the list. They didn't get their gifts until May when I happened to see them at another family event. And when I tell you I made a lot of stuff for them because it was the husband, the wife, and the two kids, they're on the list not to get anything else. That's it.
So, Miss Rougie, let me tell you what I do. I have a spot in my closet where I put all purchased Christmas gifts. And before I send anybody or wrap anything, I go to that spot in the closet, pull it out, because before I put it in there, I write somebody's name on it, so who I bought it for. So that way I'll know, and that way I remember. This is how I don't forget I bought it. Like it's in the same spot every year. Because I would do the same thing. I would forget I bought it. Look, Miss Rougie say, Miss Joy, you can put me on your list. Yeah, but I do tend to buy early, and that way it's all good. Miss Linda, what about you? We know you be making stuff over there.
Yeah,
You've been quiet.
I work up some stuff now.
Hmm.
Work up some stuff real quick. I get a lot of serenity prayers going out here for Christmas.
Okay. The
That's
Serenity
nice.
Prayer is nice. That's a good one.
That's a nice gift. Maybe we should have a gift idea section. Uh, Last year I did the Hemingway bag for a lot of people,
Hmm.
and I had like that,
Yep.
and I did it for a couple people. So I don't think I'll be doing it the same as many this year because I did it last year. But I would like to find something that I can do like that. I do like that the that little clutch bag we made.
Hmm. The excuse me, Simply Classic Clutch.
Yeah, I like that. I think that could go for some of the, I have to be girls. I have a sister, like I have my mom. Like it's a couple people I know that would appreciate that. That was
Uh,
pretty.
yeah. Miss Sharon says, my great nieces and nephews act like their handmade gifts are gold. The joy in
That's
on
what I'm.
their faces and their spouses. I love that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Miss Evelyn says she stored her things under the bed in a container too, so she know where they are too. And um, oh, Miss Bridget said, "Me too. I have a spot, but where is where is it?" See, look at you. Look at you. Miss Sharon says, oh wait, Swan says someone recently tried to give me some collard green gumbo and I had never heard of it. Um, yeah. Oh my goodness. Um, so Pearl's Creation says that's an awesome idea because I'm always trying to think of things.
Right.
Yes.
And then at the end, when we show the stuff that other people made, we be like, "Dag, that was a good gift. We could have made that." So,
Mm-hmm.
to share it would be nice.
Yep. So I make bowl cozies. I'm a bowl cozy queen. I
Yeah.
love making bowl cozies in the color that people like.
I have never made a bowl cozy before. I don't even own one. But I said that might be a good gift this year for people.
Especially in some of these pretty cottons that we have right now. Like there are some beautiful cotton fabrics.
Well, I have enough fabric. So they getting what's in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm gonna buy the Active Quilt
Okay. Back and cool dye.
full cozy dye. This way I can cut them out easily,
Yes.
perfectly, and keep it pushing.
Yes. So that bow cozy dye, like probably the first year I got my Aki quilt, that is what I use. I completely use my bow cozy dye.
Okay, Miss Sharon said I ordered some fox leather from Simply Closet to make the clutch for gifts too.
Oh, nice.
Yes, very
You're
nice.
gonna love that.
Ms. Ruji said I made chicken seafood sausage gumbo today. Nice, nice.
Oh, it's a gumbo kind of day, huh?
Exactly. I tried to do fabric in either. I tried to do fabric
Okay.
in either their hobby or their color. Okay, yes,
That's a good
yes, that's
idea.
a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Ruji, fair exchange is no robbery. Send me some of that gumbo.
Uh-huh.
Yes, AccuQuote. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But it makes life a little easier though, Miss Eve.
It does.
So I'm into life being a little easier.
Miss Cindy says my grands and I only have two get green gift of non-disappointment cash and a gift bag that I made for them. Then I have five little quilts for my great. Oh, that's so nice. So Miss Sharon said, I told my son's mother-in-law how to make bow cozies. Ooh, last week while I was in Oklahoma. She has made six since I left. Now that's a good one. Oh, Miss Eve said she just saying how much she used her.
Oh, you like that? Well, like that. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she has one. She says she's not. I'm just not saying how much I've used it. Uh huh.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. I like the bow cozy. Let's see. Miss Kelly makes some good gift ideas too. Like on her channel, she has you were making those shakers. I think those are good gifts too.
Yeah.
So, pretty much the whole month of July, I
Hmm.
did like some Christmas ideas or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So if they want to go check that out, they can. Yes. So I did some shaker tags, which are super cute.
Mm-hmm.
And I forget what else I did. I know it's only been a month ago, but
I remember you were making those cute wallets last year. Those were good stocking stuffers. A nice
yes,
little gift.
yes, I've made wallets. Yes. And I just get on the internet, web, whatever, and just search like simple, free patterns. Um, and that's just what I go with. I mean, so, but I want to do something this year, uh, since I've got my embroidery machine.
Well, and if you embroider, let me tell you, towels are always, always a great gift.
Yeah, so matter of fact, I have to do one for my mom. She told me the other week, and she said, "Oh, she said, by the way, she said I need a fall towel," and I said, "Okay." I was like, "What do you want on it?" And she's like, "Well, what do you have?" And so she come down and she chose her design, so I have to make that, I guess. And then
Yeah.
I guess for Christmas, I'll just make her a Christmas slash winter so she can have it to use next year for Christmas, and then she'll have a winter one so she won't have to bug me about it. Because I know it's coming. I'm
Yeah.
just preparing.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a link to Miss Kelly and Miss Sassy's site so you all can go over there to their if you haven't. So Miss Cindy was asking for a link, Miss Kelly, to your I remember I should pop them in here separately.
Okay.
Um for your channel. So I'm gonna drop both of them in here.
Okay, thank you. And I will be going live tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time.
You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, because I think they have some, I mean, there's some really good ideas out there. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all one of the things that I liked making, if you have like a crafty sewing friend, was the stilettos. I had a really good time making those stilettos. Fun, cute, quick, all the things. And I can post, let me show you. I have, where's my little thing? Now I was supposed to be sewing my pieces together, but I hadn't made it there yet because I'm just dropping them right now. Oh, I don't see it. I had some stilettos that I had made,
I didn't bring them.
but I'll take a picture and put them in the Facebook group and you all can check them out. But I made some stilettos and I wish I knew what. Oh, you have yours? Yes. There it is. Yep, there's Miss Kelly with her little Highland cow on it. And so it was very easy. I can do a video, Miss Joy, because and then I'll put all the little ingredients. Like I got the beads and those things from like Hobby Lobby. And then I got the actual stiletto stick. I got that from Amazon. So I'll put everything in the Facebook group that I used, and it was really, really easy to do. Yeah, really easy.
So, if you're not checked out on my live last week, I did, since it was back to school, I made a mini or a little zipper pouch and I put this teacher vibes on it. So that's another cute little gift you can make.
That is. You know what? Here's one. I think I show this every year. So this is a little mini wallet.
Yes, I made that. I love it.
So this one, the pattern is by Simply Classics. And it's a free pattern on her site. You're able to put several credit cards in here, and then you can open it up, and there's a place for money to go down off in the center, but super quick and cute.
Yes, I made one for me and I made my daughter one. So yes, those are super easy.
Now I've made them and given them to guys too, so that's the other thing. Let me tell y'all. See this circle? I stuck a one of those magnetic rings on here so it could stick to the back of my iPhone.
Miss Bougie funny.
What she say?
She says she gotta go now because she gotta watch her TV. So don't talk about anything that she needs to respond to.
Look, Miss Joyce say, take your phone. But yes, and so see, it sticks on the back of my phone.
Miss Sharon says, does anyone know where she can get different zipper pulls for a size 3 zippers?
So size 3 zippers, I would try Sonar. So I will let me post. So if you go, so I had put her website. I think she has some size 3 zippers. SCG NAR SCW. And the other person, Mormino may have some. Mormino probably does. So Lauren probably has some 3-inch zippers. So when you go to this site here, I will go look at her zippers, her hardware, and then I think Lauren has some too. Let me see. Because she has a ton of hardware, and I think she has 3-inch zippers. And so let's see. Under her zippers, because I used the 3-inch zipper on the mini tote this weekend. Let's see. That's zipper ends. So let's do zippers. So she got number 5, yep, she has number 3-inch. She has 3-inch zippers on her site. So and she has the zipper tape too in 3 inches if you need that. So this is more me, no. And she was with us this weekend too. Or also. Okay, let me change my thread. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I put more Mino and put the wrong link. Thought I had copied the link. I did not. Let's go here. All right, zippers. Copy. Sorry about that. Here we go. That's the right link. Okay, so more Mino. Those are her zippers. I have to be on the replay crew from this point on. Bye, Miss Cindy.
Miss Cindy, have a good week.
Bye, Miss Cindy. Thank you for coming in. Hope you have a great week.
What color do I need now? Like orange. All right.
Oh, thank you, Latoya. This is a great community. We learn lots of different things.
Thanks for joining us, Toya.
Thank you for joining.
You know Toya and Miss Sean. We were on a late night with her one night.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so what else? Let's see what else. So we were talking about, so the zipper pull. Zippers are interesting little characters. So I have a video that a little reel, if you will, that I'm gonna drop about threading your zipper, how to do your zipper. So stay tuned for that because that's definitely coming. It was a fun one that we I recorded yesterday. Uh-oh. Check
You mean how
here.
to put the zipper pulls on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll watch that 500 times and then I might get it.
I know. It's gonna be an easy one though, because when she showed me, I was like, well dang. Okay. And I recorded it with my glasses. But it was good. It was good and quick. I'm like, really? You're welcome, Miss Sharon. Okay, she said, thank you. It's just what I was looking for. I have a boatload of 3-inch zippers. Okay. She got some cute ones over there. What's wrong? What'd you do?
Oh, I sold two of them together like that. Like,
Oh, three.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I
That
had to,
happens.
I had to pull a I had to use my best friend.
Oh, the seam ripper
Seam
had to
ripper.
come out. Okay, okay, seam ripper. The seam ripper made a debut. So, Miss Linda, are you going live tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going live. As far as I know, as of right now, yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. Miss Kelly, you'll go live during the lunch hour tomorrow.
Yes, I'm going live tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. And Miss Sassy, you're live on Tuesday.
I'm live on Tuesday.
All right. So Miss Sassy and Miss Linda will be live on TikTok, and Miss Kelly will be live on YouTube. So their links are in the description as well. So check them out. Check them out.
Sharon Davenport said Miss Linda has been super quiet tonight.
Oh, I'm tired.
Did you hear that? I think she said she was tired. She's been traveling, I think.
She has been super quiet, Miss Sharon. She says she's tired.
Touch your nose, Miss Shawn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm just repeating what you said.
That just means I've been on my best behavior.
No, that is not the truth.
I didn't hear what she said.
Me either. She sounds very low.
Y'all can't hear me?
We can now.
We can now. You sound like you far, far in Egypt when you're way over there talking.
I don't know what's going on.
Her truck does look good. It's so pretty. Miss Joy said, or no. Yeah, Miss Joy said, hey people, we need to get the likes up. That's correct. Donzel said, looks great, Linda. And somebody else said, Miss Linda, how are you feeling?
Oh, I feel a little better.
She said she feels a little better, just in case you didn't hear it.
I caught a cold on the beach last night.
Okay.
You was on the beach last night, Miss Linda?
Yes, my sister live on the beach.
Oh,
On the
nice,
beach. Yeah.
nice.
Well, my mind went somewhere completely
I was
different.
thinking
I,
that,
I
like,
was gonna say something, but I'm not
Cause
gonna
she
say
caught a
nothing.
cold on the beach. Okay, girl. Okay,
Yeah, I
girl.
mean, yeah, I was out there with my husband. Yeah, yeah.
oh, now the truth comes out. Yeah. There's more to
Mm.
the story here.
Who you thought was gonna drive to Florida? I hope you didn't think I was driving.
Miss Evans said, I have taken the time to
Hey,
give a
Tom.
Christmas card to
Hey,
my
Tamia.
ungrateful family members. No gifts other than that. Perhaps they will appreciate the next gift from me.
Or the next ungift from you. Huh. Start giving out pair of socks
Oh, I love
Mm-hmm.
from
giving out Christmas cards now.
from
I'll send
from
a
the
Christmas
from
card
the
in a
from the
minute.
Dollar Tree. Get them some socks from the Dollar Tree. That's it.
I'll
Wrap it
send a
up
Christmas
nice with a
card in
card.
a minute.
That's it. Put your hard work.
Uh-oh, Miss Sharon says, Sean, that site can get me into some trouble with them pools as I have been hunting for some for a while, honey. She got some cute ones over there, honey.
Miss Shawn is definitely an enabler.
She got some cute ones over there, is all I'm saying. She got some cute fabric too. Got some cute fabric. We just tell y'all, and some nice waterproof canvas. Very, very nice. I got a lot of her stuff right over there in that corner. Y'all can't see it.
I'll look before I leave and I'll let y'all know next week.
Hey, Tamia, welcome in. I like that. Tamia Joy Unique Boutique by Tay. Tamia Joy Unique Boutique. Okay. So yes, we are working on the Kimberbell Autumn Acres pillow. This is like week 4. Like these ladies have been hanging with us for the whole month. Can y'all believe it? Oh my God. It's been so good having y'all with us.
Yeah, this
And then being able to see different ways that we are doing this, because having a multi needle versus a single needle versus a 4x4, where Miss Kelly is over there using her repositional hoop. So all of those things have been really good. And I just want to say thank you all for joining on Sunday Fun Day.
it's been fun. I enjoyed it.
I'm almost done. I got to do the a little bit on the bottom and then I'll be at the top and it won't take long.
Yeah, mine is doing the bed of my truck right now. Yep. Now I have been completing my projects. You guys can trust me again. Okay, Miss Joy. Okay, what is it? She says that's pretty cool. I didn't even know. Good job, ladies. Thank you, Keisha.
Thank you.
Yes, Miss Joy. Miss Joy, doesn't it feel great to complete your projects? Like, I mean, congratulations to you for completing your projects. But I
I
know
seen
that's a milestone. What'd you say,
yeah, I
Miss
seen
Linda?
her. I seen Miss Joy's. I've been following Miss Joy, and I see she's been posting hers, and I'm like, go ahead on, Miss Joy.
Miss
Hmm.
Joyce said, I'm not getting left behind no more. She said that's it. That's what she said in that last two members thing ago. She said, I'm not getting y'all not gonna leave me out the pictures and the videos.
Yes. Well, Miss Keisha, you know you can always play catch up, girl. You know, get them UFOs knocked out. Why not?
Yeah.
She said, unfortunately, that's why I haven't been. I can't join a new. Hey, look, that is okay. Finish existing projects, knock them off your list one by one. Just take your time.
She said, okay, Sharon, slowly step away from the computer. Step away and sit on.
Sit on your hands.
Are we sewing these together tonight on our own time, or what we doing?
So we can sew them together, and then next week, I think what we'll be doing is finishing putting our pillow together so we can show the finished pillow or finish the pillow online. So, like, literally, I have my strips ready. I just need to put my things together.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait till the next members thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but
Oh no, you can't. So our next members project is coming up. We will be doing an embellishment to the back of a blue jean jacket. I have tested the pattern, and I think I will be sending it out this week so that the members will have the pattern and they can start thinking about what they want to do with the back of their jacket.
Okay, I'll get my sewing machine.
Uh-oh, Miss Evelyn telling on you, Miss Joy. She says, are you opening all the boxes and using what's inside? I hope so.
ooh,
Ooh, tell her to touch her nose, Miss Joy.
ooh.
Mm.
That's a good question, though. The shade. Hey, that's right, Kim.
Miss Joyce, tell her to touch her nose.
Shade.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, Mom.
Night,
Good night.
night. Love you. Thanks for another great Sunday. Have a great week. Good night. Love y'all. Love you too. Yes, ma'am. I have been, and I am enjoying the process. All right.
Yes, indeed. Miss Sharon says, my daughter-in-law had two jean jackets I couldn't fit and gave them
To me.
to me. Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice. So you got two jackets to play with.
All right. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun.
I want to do that. I can't wait. I got a mystery box from Kimberbell the other day, and I don't know what to do with it. Now I see it's just embellishment for whatever I go forward making.
Yep. So that's what a mystery. So her mystery boxes can be a little bit of anything. So if you got some embellishments, it may tell you at the very top what they're for. So most of her embellishments have a name on them, Miss Joy. Yeah, most of her embellishments have names on them, but that should be interesting to see what you make with it. Miss Sassy, you must be done. You sewed all yours together?
No, I sewed one sleeve.
I'm almost, I got this one. I just need to add the other side. And then I still have to cut all of um my blocks out. And y'all, these blocks came out so nice.
Oh yeah.
My
And Miss
sewing machine is sick. I gotta work on it. So
Wait, what happened? Your
She
machine?
said it's sick.
yeah, I don't know. It's making a loud noise, and so I tried sewing it the
Is
one
it
day.
knocking?
It sounds like a freight train. It's
So
awful.
have you oiled it?
She said it's awful.
Mine don't call for oil, and I gotta fix my tension and all that. So I'm gonna try to work on that tomorrow,
Okay.
and I'll be caught up by next
Okay.
week. Yeah, I don't. It's like a combination of different things. So I want to read up on my bottom tension is off. So I gotta fix that, and then
Hmm.
it's making a loud noise. So I don't know what that could be.
Did you
So
turn it on?
Yes,
Oh, okay, I was about to say because I forgot it may have clicked off, but
it did.
it's automatic, so it'll turn itself
It
off.
did.
This green is so pretty. Miss Joyce said that will be my hurdle, cutting out the blocks with the orange pop rulers. I have a video on orange pop rulers, so make sure you check it out. Guys, if you haven't already, please do me a favor right now. Go over, hit that thumbs up button. If you're on your TV, hit the channel up button and then go up and click over to the thumbs up button. Give us a thumbs up. That helps the channel out. And if you're wondering what Miss Sassy and I were talking about, the members only. So for members only, we have a sew along coming up. And with each of our sewing alongs, we've done some really cool things. We've done everything from making a mini quilt, making a table runner. We did a couple of handbags. We did a leather clutch. So we've done a lot of good things and fun stuff. So check it out. Check it out if you want to become a member. And for those members, I want to just say thank you for being a member. I really appreciate it. We've been having some good times and enjoying. I am working towards January, taking the membership off of YouTube. So I will figure out how I'm doing that, and I'll have everything finalized by the first of the year, so that it'll be a clean break. I think what it's going to end up being is kind of like, I hope they allow me to do this, but what I want to do is take the cost of the membership on here down to little of nothing so that it stays a membership, but then it would be different from what I'm going to have on the Thread Squad membership that'll be outside of here. So, but I'm excited. This don't do it. Don't do it. Look at Miss Sharon. Don't do it. No.
I'm not buying. I'm not buying. Okay, so look how perfect these things came out, though. I cut them on the orange pop rulers. No,
I didn't say
I'm for
nothing.
real. No, they did make it a lot easier. And then they all are the same size. And you know, once you quilt, things shrink and move. Well, all of these, I don't have to cut any of them. Look how it's lined up at the top. Like, really, buy it.
I have a link. Look, I have a link inside of the description for Kimberbell. I think the orange pop rulers are down there. Um, yeah. Oh, Miss Linda, you sewing yours together now too.
Well, that's what you said. And
Oh,
then you
yes,
said,
ma'am.
then you said we're gonna put it all together next week. Is
Next
what you
week.
said.
It
Okay,
is.
correct me if I'm wrong.
No, no,
Um,
no. You're right. No, you're right. Look, I'm just the one behind on the A ball here. She said, Sean, stop talking to me. I said, don't do it. It wasn't me. I promise. It
You
wasn't.
know, mine has sat in the package, and then I started thinking, why did I even buy these things? I don't even do Kimberbell. I'm not gonna do Kimberbell. Well, I can't say I'm not gonna do it anymore. And cutting it, I did it last night, and it was not hard. You just follow the thing, shoo, 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 shoo. And if you put it on your turning mat, you can just
Hmm.
turn it, turn it, turn it. It was easy.
Yeah. The rotating mat is definitely a game changer from that perspective. So I'm gonna tell you what I think I did. I think I cut all my stuff a little short in some instances. Because I didn't put mine in the orange pop ruler and should have. That's my fault. But we're gonna work with it. Gonna work with it. Oh, my truck is sharp. Justice Creator Space says the enablers are here. Woo, child.
Oh yeah, they here
Oh
definitely.
my God.
Yeah, okay, sassy. I'm not listening to you. Fingers on your ears. You sound like la 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 la. I'm not listening to you. I hear you. You hear me?
Oh, look, Miss Joyce says that Linda's has them on sale right now. So there you go.
Well, secret to that is Miss Sean got an additional discount over at
At Linda's,
Linda's.
that's right.
So
There's an additional 10% off.
10% off. So if they on sale and you could get an additional 10%, then that sounds like no brainer.
Yes. So if they're on sale, in the description box, there's a link to Linda's for and there's also a code that you can use that will give you 10% off. Now, I did talk to one of the owners of Linda's, and she is working on getting me a link that would just be a link that you click, and when you click on that link, you automatically your 10% automatically goes to the shopping cart. So you don't have to worry about entering in a code and all that. So she did tell me that when I talked to her last. So we're working on that. But yes, there's an additional 10% off. She says la 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 la
Uh huh.
la.
We could send you the link.
Oh, Miss Sharon is gonna kill us. She's going to kill us. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. But y'all know I don't recommend anything I don't use, and we already know this, right? So, huh?
Well, I'm sewing it. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Miss Joy said, I think I'm gonna have to do another truck so I can show y'all how to do it lowrider style. Cause she gonna get jiggy with it. Miss Evelyn says stop. Miss Sharon said, y'all gonna make me put my own self in the corner. Uh-oh. Miss Shaw put the link in the in the chat.
I mean, I just wanted to
And Miss
share.
Cindy said, Miss Sharon, I have both square and rectangle sets. I use the small rotary brake cutter. I have both as well, Miss Cindy. And Miss Evelyn said, I gotta save money.
Yep.
And then Miss Sharon said, stop showing.
I am. I'm done. I just popped it in the chat. And she already has a small ruler. I mean, she got the small 28-inch rotary blade. She got the Famore small rotary cutter.
Did she get the Christmas part?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you already have that. So you don't need to buy that. Look, you already got that part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me tell y'all, I am so excited. I'm gonna start after I finish this thing that I'm doing next week. I'm gonna start setting up my 25 days of Christmas for the opening of the boxes that I'm getting. I am so excited for those 25-day boxes that, last year for Christmas, if you guys weren't here with me last year, and you can go back and check it out. Me and Honey, every day, Honey is my little dog, we did a box opening of 25 days and advent calendars. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Honey hated everything that was in her box. So I'm working on her a new advent calendar because she
Honey
didn't
was
like.
mad. Honey
Yeah,
didn't want that stuff.
she didn't want none of it. She wanted to do none of it. She was like,
She
"Girl, bye."
said, honey said, girl, bye.
She did. She was like, "Who this for? Mm-mm. Take it back." Yeah, she was not. She was not about that life. She was like, keep all of it. You take it. I don't want it. She even got a little Christmas hat and everything, was like knocking it off her head.
She was mad.
She did
You
not
not like
like
them treats? That was horrible.
Yeah. We're gonna get her some new stuff. She's gonna get some better treats this time.
Anita, don't put me down with this next year.
Right? She's like, I'm just here for my people. Miss Joy says, I bought wrong one, square first, and didn't realize I needed rectangle, so I have them both. Okay. She said, honey wants the green gift. None disappointment. Look, if she knew what she could do with it, she probably would. She probably would, Miss Cindy. That little dog. She not here yet, but she'll be here. She's been on vacay. She's been on vacay hanging out with her girl. Ooh, I'm almost done. How you doing over there, Miss Kelly?
I'm doing good. I'm
Uh
finishing up the top.
oh.
Sleepy. I'm
Okay.
yawning.
I'm like, girl, you about
We
sleepy.
working you?
Yeah. You're gonna take me out tonight. I'm the last one.
Miss Cindy says, when my grandpup Smokey goes to the kennel, they have a swimming pool. I was shocked when I had to pick him up and they showed me where he was. Oh no, he was in the pool. He was soaking wet. Ooh-wee.
Well, my granddog got me today.
Oh,
His mother fed him, and as soon as I woke up, he done tapped on me and took me to the kitchen, and I fed him again. So he ate twice today, and I got in trouble. I done fed the dog 2 times, a whole plate of food.
he was like, got him. Thank you, boo.
Like I knew I'd get something.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma for the win.
All right, I got my little truck is done.
You gotta cut the window out.
Oh, I thought I was gonna leave it tinted.
Yo, you want to see this in it? I'm gonna give you a ticket. I'm
She
Let me
feel
see it. Oh, that's cute.
gonna give you a ticket.
My window tinted.
Mm-mm.
We're gonna put Ghost Savvy Designs in there.
Mm-mm.
There you
I'm gonna
go.
get a ticket.
It's gonna say get some thread.
Jesus.
Gonna tint the window.
On the hit the rear view member. Now she can't even see.
Mm-mm. It's one of them reflective windows I can see out, nobody can see in. One of those.
Tell it to the police.
Just green.
It's not cute.
It's gonna be a cute pillow.
My mom calls her dog my brother. Uh-uh.
Uh oh.
I have two of them. I never got treated as good as the dog.
Oh no. Question.
LOL, Miss Cindy's at Miss Cindy.
Does the ruler
Looking good, ladies. Thank you,
have
Jesse.
does the ruler have
Cindy said to Keisha, yikes.
no ma'am?
Now I get some thread. Question. This is from Miss Marissa.
Yeah.
Question. Does the ruler that have the half inch seam allowance?
I think she's asking if the orange pop rulers have a 1/2 inch seam allowance. They don't. They are specifically used for Kimberbell projects. And so what they are for cutting out. So inside of the instructions on Kimberbell, they tell you which pop ruler to use. If you're going to use the pop rulers, it will tell you. Yeah, that's what it does. Miss Ty says, Sassy, your grandpup got you in trouble, LOL.
Yeah. His mother just looked at me and said, I fed him already.
So there's a add a quarter ruler. Um, that's a different type of ruler. I'm not sure. I think she was talking about the orange pop rulers, Miss Joy. I use my orange pops on other projects. You just have to know the rulers. Okay, which one you're using? Yeah, mine are on the other wall over there, but yes. Um, trying to think. I just have to get mine cut out. I'm gonna cut mine out this week. So my orange pops are coming out. They're coming out. The other thing I have to do, I got blankets to create. So I will be creating blankets. Blankets. A little soft, cuddly blankets. Now, here's something. So in my embellishment kit for this, there were quite a few buttons. So they had like the squirrel, and so the squirrel is so cute. I don't even want to cover him up.
Nah, the squirrel's cute.
So I think I might add another squirrel, looking at the squirrel on top. Like, dude, what you doing up there?
Did they have one for the rooster too?
They didn't have one for the
Oh, because the
rooster.
rooster was cute too.
So they had the pumpkin, they had some sunflowers, they had looks like an apple, and that window that had
Oh, that has
that
the
quilt block in it.
okay.
So those are part of the embellishment kit.
I like that because then it makes it 3 dimensional,
Mm-hmm.
along with the fabrics that we use: the
Yes.
felt, the leather, the vinyl.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really cool. And then of course they have pillow. Now this pillow doesn't light up, but they do have some other bench pillows that light up.
Well, that's why I embellished my own stuff because I didn't have an embellishment kit and I was jealous. So I put my own spin on
That
it.
is cute. That look, it looks like you got lights going around the top of the house as if it was Christmas. Good night, good night, Jesse.
Good night.
It's down in her window. I know, Miss Taylor.
Good night, Jesse.
Good night.
Look, that's what Miss Cindy says. Show yours, sassy.
I know I don't want to be left out of embellishments, but I know next time. But I do have a Kimberbell kit in my house that has embellishments in it.
We have that. We have the what's it called? Oh, the seasons, quilting through the seasons.
I want to do that. Now I'm ready. When I
Hmm.
saw it before, I didn't understand it. I understand it now. I'm ready to do that one.
Yep, we have quilting through the seasons. That would be fun, and that one has some really pretty embroidery in it. So there are two. Actually, there are two different shapes, Miss Marissa. So there is square and rectangle. Are the two different types of rulers that they have for Kimberbell. And so the square, there's three rulers in each one of them.
Miss Keisha, I'm at Miss Sean's house. That quilt you see is Miss Sean's work of art. You see it? It is beautiful in person.
You say you are a serious quilter, I see.
I want to see that one that's behind her.
Oh
right
yeah,
there. I want
the
to see
log cabin.
that one is so beautiful. I want to see that one done.
Yes. Yeah. So she's here with me, Miss Keisha, on the other side of the table. She's on the other side. All right, ladies, how's it going, Miss Kelly?
It's finishing up.
Look at you. So let me ask you a question. So when you split yours by doing the top of the truck, then the bottom of the truck, when you
Yes.
did your repositional hoop, okay.
Yes.
So those of you, if you have a 4x4, it is definitely something that you can do.
Let's see if I can. So, for an instant, on the sunflower,
Mhm.
and I gotta trim this down. So, pretty much it did like that from where my fingers, imagine that across the line, it did up. So, that was my top hoop.
Uh-huh.
And then all this, it was the bottom hoop.
Okay.
And I'll show, I can show you more once the truck gets done. But
Mhm.
it's a little bit easier to see.
So now with this kit, it did have some quilting that you could have added to it. So there was quilting that you could add to it. You did, but you would have to purchase it, so it was different. And so with that, that specialty quilting, yeah, you didn't have to buy it, but there it was an option to buy it. And I think we've all just opted to sew our pieces together and make the pillow. Nope. Anybody gonna quilt? Anybody planning to quilt? No.
I would have, but I'm traveling, so
Yeah.
gotta do what I have.
I think for me, I'm gonna like it without it because I really like how this bottom looks. Like that's cute with all the colors. It's super cute. When I was trying to put mine together, my other piece together, I ran out of bobbin. I think I said that earlier. So I just have to add my other long piece. And then I'll be ready to sew all of mine together once I get them all like sizes.
All right, some will last a little bit.
Hey, it's all good, Miss Kelly. It is all good. I appreciate you ladies for joining in on the pillow fun.
Yes, thank you for
Thank you
having
for the
us.
invite.
Yeah, thank you.
Where is Miss Sylvie in here tonight?
She is. I saw Miss Sylvia earlier.
I didn't cheat tonight. I'm not no cheater tonight.
Miss Sylvia, she been hanging in there, doing it right on time.
Miss Sylvia said yes, she's here.
Okay, make sure you heard me. All right, I'm gonna clean it up.
He said,
I
"You
try,
go, girl, Kelly."
I try to get them as I go, but sometimes I can't.
Yeah, that's hard sometimes when you're trying to get it stitched out and you want to make it look cute and all that. But this was our last block, which is great. So we did all the blocks. Oh, look how cute. That is
But
cute.
That came out cute, Kelly.
thank you.
Yeah.
Look, Miss Linda.
Yes, ma'am. I see it. It's cute. I'm surprised you got it done in a nice time too. Go ahead, girl. You're getting faster and faster.
She is. She rolling through them.
Yes, she is.
So, as I was going to say, with my
Mm-hmm.
repo hoop,
Mm-hmm.
so from the squirrel up is the top hoop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
then from the top of the truck all the way down here is what I did in my did the bottom in my repositional hoop.
So can you hold up the hoop and kind of show them what you mean by top of the hoop? And because you're moving your hoop as you go, right?
Yeah. So this is my repo hoop, okay? So on the top parts, I have these two little pegs right here. So it'll do like the top part, okay? And so that's where, okay, just imagine. It ain't gonna be perfect back in my hoop, but it'll kind of give you an idea since I already took it out.
Kelly, the chat said that's cute.
Thank you.
They said
Okay.
really, really cute.
Okay, so imagine this is in my hoop. It's not really in there that good. Okay, so y'all see where on the, hold on, let me, so can y'all see, and you probably won't, but I'm going to show you. So real close, can you see where my line stopped on the
Mm-hmm.
sides?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so where it stopped all the way up here, that is my top hoop.
And that
And
means
then,
when you put it in your machine, you use it on those first two little notches for the hoop.
yes, yep, these first two hoops.
Okay.
And then whenever I go to do the bottom hoops, I use these bottom two little things.
Okay.
And then from the line all the way down and around, it does the bottom.
Okay. Yep.
So it looks like it could do the whole thing, but it don't. It can't.
Because it's a 4x4, and the notches show you where you're going, or place is the placement of where you're stitching out.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes, so I had to buy the repositional hoop. I bought the set. It come with another 4x4, a repositional hoop, and another smaller hoop by the 4x4. Like you can do what's it called? Monograms. Like if you want to do a 3 layer on like the shirts on the side. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But yes, that is what I did in my repo. So that's why it takes me a little bit longer than these ladies. But now I'm gonna be honest. The first time I did it, I think it took me 3 hours, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't keep doing that. So I'm getting a little bit faster. So, but
You're
yes,
you're getting really fast, Miss Kelly. So that was good. Thank you so much for explaining that.
yes. So thank you everybody for
Oh,
um,
there's a question. Does the machine split the design once the hoop is attached?
does the machine. So what I have to do is once I pull it into Brilliance and I have to save it as like the top and bottom. And so whenever I go to load it onto my machine, it automatically splits it up for me into two different designs. And I just leave everything attached in the hoop and I just move it down. I hope
Okay.
I answered her question.
I think so. So word of the day.
Do what?
So Miss Keisha's asking, it has to be programmed in the software, right? So in your file, because you saved it as two different parts.
Yes, so I had to save it as I saved it as Autumn Acres truck, and then once I did that with my repositional hoop in Brilliance, I pulled it up in my repositional and I sized it. All of them are the same size, and then once I saved it, it automatically split it up for me as a as the Autumn Acres truck top, and then Autumn Acres truck bottom.
You tell it that it's going to be in a repositional hoop. Yeah.
So when I go to Brilliance, I go over to what's it called? Multi positional.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
That makes
So
sense.
you've got your normal, and then you've got your multi-positional, and I do the hoop with the times two, because you also can do the times three, but I just did the times two.
Yep.
So yeah.
And times two just lets it know that you're going to be able to move it in two different positions versus your
Three.
hoop would be larger if you needed times three.
Yes, yes. So hopefully I answered everybody's questions. I tried. I'm still learning.
Yeah, that's good though. Thank you for the explanation. So, what is the word of the day? It's got to pick a word of the day today. What you guys think the word of the day should be?
We're finished. Finished.
Orange pop, I guess. I don't know.
Orange pop. See, orange pop. Christmas. I heard somebody said Christmas. Great explanation, Miss Kelly.
Thank you. I try.
Miss Keisha says, I haven't checked in a while to see if my machine has any great gadgets, but I did a beta testing a few months ago and they are going to give me that machine. Congratulations when it comes to market in October. That is awesome, Miss Keisha. Congratulations on beta testing for the machine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. That is a good thing. That is very good. Wow, Fab Four.
All
All
right.
right, ladies. What we think? What we think for the word of the day, chat? What do y'all think?
Um,
I like Fab Four.
Coming in the rear.
I like Miss Cindy. I'm in Fab Four. I mean, we talked about Christmas gifts. We talked about gumbo.
I
We
know.
talked about orange pop rulers. We talked
Repositional
about
hoops.
repositional hopes. We talked
um,
about Kimberbell.
Miss Keisha, your machine automatically does not come with a repositional hoop, if that's what you're asking. She says my current machine has nothing. You have to order that hoop.
Yeah.
Um, Mainly, from what I understand, I think it's brother only. I believe, because I know some other people with certain machines, they don't have a repositional hoop for their machine.
All right. Yep. I think that's yeah, if I remember seeing it right when we looked it up the last time, that was true. That was only brother.
But I
So
don't know. I'm just learning, so I don't know. I'm
So I
just
have the Brother PE 550D, and the repositional hoop. The biggest it will do is a 4, which is like a regular, and then it's 6 3/4. So it gives you a little bit more than a 4x4. Now, if you have a 5x7, you get your repositional hoop. I think it's a 5x12.
By 12, I
So
have the PE 800, and it's originally a 5x7, but the repositional hoop will give me 5x12.
yes, yes.
you have to order that hoop, Miss Anna.
Yes, it doesn't come with your machine. It is something that you have to order separate.
Okay,
And
she
it
said
is a big
hers
hoop.
is a singer.
See, I don't know if you're. Is that a singer embroidery machine?
I think it's a combo, if I
Okay.
remember correctly.
Miss Joy said, so you are learning how to be a professional with the correct language and everything. I'm so proud of you." I don't know about that,
So
Miss
this is
Joy.
your 5x12. This is your 5x12 repo hoop.
See, compare.
This is
And
your
you
five by
can do a
twelve.
lot with that.
And I
I
You
did
mean,
a
I
can.
lot
can
of.
do a lot with
I don't
mine,
mean no,
but
no disrespect, but I did a lot of shirts with this.
I
Uh-huh.
could do. So let me. I think I showed it one time, but I'll show it again for whoever's new. Let me find it.
Oh,
Okay.
So Pearl Creation says brother used to give you that hoop because her first machine came with 4 different sizes in the early 2000s.
Wow.
Well, honey, you got to order them separately now.
Yes, you do.
Yes, ma'am, Dream. That's where I got mine from, too.
Yes, me too. So I practiced on a shirt, and so this is using the hoop 2 times. Okay, the times two. This is using it 3 times. That's why I
Good
did
night.
3 different colors. So it did the C in the first one, and then the H in the different, and then the EER in the third.
I didn't
So
understand what you mean. You did it 3 times?
I did, and let me show you how.
You couldn't have just changed the colors and not the. You know, you could have stopped it and changed. I have to show you. Go
So
ahead.
yes, so I could have done it on color, but I wanted to make sure I was doing it right. So that's I did it. But yes, I probably need. But all I did was so the first C, the yellow C, I put it in these 2 notches. Okay.
Okay.
Then the H is teal. I use this one and this one. Okay. Looks like
Yes.
kind of like the middle.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
then on the last part, I did this one and this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Smarty Pants Kelly, a workaround. Good for you. So that's what it means times 3. And then my
Mhm.
2 is just these 2 and these 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
Did that make
It's
sense?
good to know. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. It's good to know. Thank you.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so technically I could have done, but this is the first time that I've ever did the times 3 hoop. And I'm sure there's more I need to learn. But
No, you should have the times three because I showed you how to do the times three.
yes. So that's why I practiced cuz my teacher said I needed to practice.
Yes, ma'am. And you could use that same shirt and just roll it and everything like I showed you and just keep going down. Just keep practicing.
So
You're
I
doing a
did
very
this
good
in my
job.
4x4. I did that.
Let
So
me give you
I'm
an A because you're doing real
slowly
good.
but surely learning. What'd you say?
So
Let me
you
give
just
you
You
programmed
said
him.
you got an A.
Just say you got an A.
give me your A because you
Oh,
need
thank you. See, I'm getting good stuff from my teacher, not say you need to go to the corner.
There you go. Yes, there you go. You go, Kelly.
Yay!
I'm gonna
It'd be
mail this
better if
to you.
it'd be better if I had a plus, an A plus.
Get out. Get
She
out of
said
here.
she gonna mail it to you.
Lord. Okay. Well, guys, ladies, gentlemen, and all those in the bushes, thank you so much for joining us on Sunday Fun Day. We all finished our cute trucks. Where y'all trucks at? Where the trucks at? Where the trucks at? Where
Look
the
at this
trucks?
boy. I'm gonna hurt him.
Bentley, your girl Honey
You
not
got
here
me jumping
tonight.
on you.
He trying. He said he got to take some. He got to take Honey place. Look at the trucks. Y'all see those trucks? Look at them. They all different. So this gives you a good example that you can make your applicate any way you like. It's up to you.
But I like this one better. I like that one better. My
Oh,
red one.
you put the red one in there.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
cute.
because I
Oh,
wouldn't
look,
drive this. I wouldn't drive
look.
this. Yeah.
Miss Cindy said, "Word of the day, A plus."
Miss Joy said, please show us how."
How what, Miss Joy?
Thank you. Yes, that should be the word of the day. Kelly gets an
A
Miss
A
Dream,
plus.
that may be my goal for this week. Miss Dream, it's really easy. You just got to remember that you got slots on the side. You just got to move it. When you're done with the first set, you got to move it to the second set. If you go on the third set, you got to move it to the end third set. It's easy. If Kelly can do it and I can do it, you can do it.
If
Oh
I
my
can do
goodness.
it, anybody can do it. I promise. Because
Miss
I'm
Sharon said
slow.
Thanks for the live. Cost me some
You're right.
money, but it will be all good. I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets. All right. All right, Miss Sharon.
Thank you for sharing, for joining. But yes,
Miss
I like my
Sylvia,
little
I'm not
music.
sending you mine. You can do it.
See my little bling on my truck. So I had to. Miss
Yeah.
Sassy had her little bling going on. I need to add me a little bling, but my window is not coming out. It is. We tinted.
Lord jeez.
Look at my window. The window have a rear view mirror. So now Miss Sean being funny, she don't got no rear view mirror.
I don't need
Yeah,
one.
cause you know you ain't got no rear view mirror. You got to have a rear view mirror. Both of mine got a rear view mirror. You got to
It's
be
in
able to
there.
see if you run over somebody.
It's in there.
So
It's
you telling
tinted.
me you can look out, but they can't see in.
That's right. That's right. We
Oh,
riding dirty.
that must be one of them sneaky link cars. Okay.
Yeah.
Must be a
Yeah.
sneaky link. Mhm.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Thank
Well,
you, Keisha.
thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out. Oh, Miss Maria says that Baby Lock has a repositional hoop for the Verb embroidery machine as well.
Okay.
That's right. That's right, Miss Cindy. We ain't backing up. It's okay. We
You
just
know
gonna
what?
go forward.
Miss Keisha, send Miss Sean an email and let her know. Tinted windows is illegal. It is illegal. Open
So I
that
said I'm
window.
gonna pull over.
Not here.
Take that tint off of that window.
Not
It
on
is here.
Kimberbell Street.
It,
On
it is
Kimberbell
here.
Street, it is not.
There go the word of the day, y'all. Kimberbell Street. Boy, she is shady. Mm-mm.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
it's illegal in North Carolina.
Oh, so she can
Y'all
only
can
drive
have
up and
them.
down that Kimberbell Street. Oh, I got you. All
Yes.
right. Can't come off that street. Okay, I
We
got
low
you.
riding. They see me rolling. They
They see
hate
me
me.
rolling. Yep.
Yeah, they
The
hating me.
haters. Mm-hmm.
Word of the
Okay.
day is Kimberbell Street.
Kimberbell Street.
Kimberbell Street for the for
All
the
right.
for the thing.
I'm
All right,
ready.
guys. Have a great rest of the week. We appreciate you. Oh, Miss Linda, that's gonna be pretty.
Yeah, mine is ready for next week. I'm ready.
All right, girl. I gotta get ready. All right.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
y'all
Me
have a
too.
good rest of the week. Thank you, ladies, for joining Sunday Fun
Thank
Day.
thank
Thank
And
you.
you
we
for
Thank
will
having us.
talk with you all next Sunday.
Bye,
Yes, ma'am.
everybody.
Bye bye. Good night.
Yeah, yeah. Before we go, we gotta let y'all know the Thread Squad means the world to us. Shiny Linda in the house. Let's go. Every Sunday when the cameras go live, y'all show up and bring this place to life. From quilts to bags, from lace to fun, we laugh, we learn, and we get things done. Maybe you learned a brand new skill. Maybe you sat back and just chill. Maybe you laughed till your sides got sore. That's what Sunday Fun Day is for. We don't take a single moment for granted. Every comment, every like that's landed, every share, every friend you bring, y'all make this channel everything. Thank you for spending your time. Out of all the places you chose is life. We're grateful, we're blessed, and we want you to know the love you give helps this family grow. Thank you for the support, thank you for the cheer. Thank you for showing up week after week right here. You are our people, you're part of our crew, and Sunday Fun Day wouldn't be the same without you. To every small business we shared along the way, thank y'all for helping them shine today. From makers and stitchers to shops we adore, your support opens so many doors. Every affiliate code, every purchase made, have created dreams become reality every day. It's bigger than fabric, thread, and design. It's community built one stitch at a time. So if you're new here, welcome on in. The fun never stops, it just begins. Grab a seat, stay a while, come laugh and play. We'll be right here next Sunday. Thank you for spending your time. Out of all the places you chose is life. We're grateful, we're blessed, and we want you to know the love you give helps this family grow. Thank you for the support, thank you for the cheer. Thank you for showing up week after week right here. the bottom of our hearts. You've been with us from the very start, yeah. For every smile, every joke, every memory too. We appreciate every one of you. So until next time, keep creating your way. Keep spreading kindness every day. From Sean and Linda, here's what we say. We love you, and we'll see you next Sunday. Sing it, Thread Squad. Make some noise, go Savvy Designs. We out. One word before we go. See y'all next Sunday, fun day.